You know, the curve of the night was really getting me horny this game. I just couldn't focus at all. I mean, Jan's cologne and his top unbuttoned shirt.
The bishops, man, the bishops, they look like a pair of tits. Hello guys, I'm Samir. So Levi, you've been making a lot of recap videos. You've been following all the games closely. Have you been following the press conferences too?
Yes, I have. And I've been tweeting about the press conferences, and I always feel a little guilty, I have to tell you, because these people introduce themselves with their full names and the places they represent, and I'm out here just like telling them that they should have no more job, you know, no more house. Yeah, it's bad. It's bad.
Hello everybody, I'm Samir Rana.
Yeah, hold on. Actually, I'm gonna get my light. I'm gonna look better.
You didn't change anything, brother.
No, I turned off one of my lamps. I'm more handsome like this. So this is good.
Oh yeah, it actually looks good. Okay, so let's go.
We open the floor to the media, the press. You may go to the microphones on the side and begin your questions.
You know, there's such a drastic difference because first Maurice asked some good, very nice questions, and then the moment he says, okay, now let's have the press, you know it's gonna be amusing after that. So let's see the first question.
Hey, I'm Rune from the Chess24 Global broadcast, and I was wondering about, there's all this secrecy, you know, we were not allowed to know who your seconds are, and it's very, very secret what your thoughts on chess are. And then after the game, it seems that you just hang out and talk about chess for like 7 minutes and tell each other what you think about the game.
What's the question?
Well, actually, I was really puzzled with the game, but now I'm even more puzzled with your question, to be honest.
So that guy, I don't know who that guy is. Like, again, just like we said in the intro, all these people might be very nice people, very nice journalists. The chance of a random European/German accent in this press conference, like, hello, I am this guy from this publication, and all of us sound basically identical.
What the hell was that, man?
Mike Flanagan with Chess.com. This question is for Yam Nepomniachtchi. Stepping away from the board, this is a town of opulent wealth. There's a Lamborghini on every corner, 7-star hotel. I'm guessing this is your first private bathroom while playing a tournament. How are you enjoying the treatment of being a world champion challenger?
And then I think Jan doesn't even answer this question. He's just like,
look at his face. His face says it all.
Bruh. Why are we still here? Just
poop. Many top chess players are doing commentary on this world championship match. 3 names: Anand, Giri, and Caruana. If you were not playing in the match, whose commentary would you enjoy the most?
Yeah, I'm really sorry, I just don't even remotely care.
That concludes our questions. Good evening.
Who's that Pokemon? It's Sagar Shah.
Magnus, is there anything sexy you can say about today's game?
wait, when did this question get? I completely missed this. What? When was this asked?
This was asked out of nowhere. It came out of nowhere.
Magnus, is there anything sexy you can say about today's game?
And Maurice asked that by himself, you know.
First, Maurice asked some good, very nice questions.
What sexy can you say about a game, man?
You know, the curve of the night was really getting me horny this game. I just couldn't focus at all. I mean, Jan's cologne and his top unbuttoned shirt.
The bishops, man, the bishops, they look like a pair of tits.
Yeah, I was like really getting like flustered, you know. Couldn't focus.
The moment that Ian put his rook in the open file, man.
stop it. Get some help.
Primarily for Magnus, and would also love to hear if Ian had a reaction. It appears that today's game was analyzed in an online database.
Oh, it's actually a great question.
Until move 20, 2 days ago. If this was somebody from your team who forgot to make it private, how would you react?
Ole Christianström, VG Norway. Question for both. As far as I understand, there is a doping test today. Do you think you can get an advantage in chess by using any kind of doping?
Is there any drug like that, Levi? If there is, where can I buy it?
There are. So I've checked the anti-doping policy because I was curious, not because I've ever taken any, because then I would be GM. But so it's mostly things like Adderall, Ritalin. So for
wait, hold on, let me write that down.
Yeah, sure. Have you ever heard of modafinil?
No.
So modafinil is a drug that is the movie Limitless is based on, the movie that like the pill that unlocks your brain. I think somebody ran a trial that if you use modafinil, you will play like 300 points stronger than your elo. You might run out of time because you're ultra focused, so you like won't understand the concept of a clock. But yeah, that's what they test for, I think.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Why don't they just make Magnus and Ian take it, and then we see even more crazy chess?
I mean, people use drugs to both prepare for and to do exams, for instance.
What a great message sending to the kids, no?
I assume they could possibly help in chess as well. If at some point my level of chess drops drastically, I might start experimenting.
Whoa, ganja, ganja.
Question to both. First to Magnus. Besides eating, sleeping and drinking, what is the last non-chess related thing that you did in these days here?
What? Imagine Magnus just being honest over there, you know? I take a giant shit, man. I take like a big dump in that private toilet that you guys gave me. Thank you for that toilet. God damn, if there was no toilet.
I don't know. What's his answer?
He just looked at the guy.
Why are you the way that you are?
Hello, Rakesh from chess.com. Magnus, firstly, a very happy birthday. We've seen 4 draws, but how did it go on the rest day in the soccer or basketball?
What? But why did he even talk about chess if he had to measure it that way? He was like, we have had 4 draws. So how did it go in basketball yesterday?
Bruh. Anastasia Karlovich is base. Hello everyone. Magnus, happy birthday. And my question is actually about your birthday because I don't know if you know that Winston Churchill was born the same day as you. And do you think you have something common with a former Prime Minister of Great Britain?
What? Okay, Anastasia Karlovich. Do you know who that is?
No.
She's been the Maurice before. She's been the head of the press conferences at previous World Championships, I think, and previous candidates. What? Why would she ask that? Oh my God! Wasn't Churchill like not even? I don't know much about history, but doesn't he have like a lot of negative qualities?
Yeah, imagine Magnus being like, yeah, I also like to murder people over the board.
Yeah, I actually like global scale war. No.
Look at Morris. He's already disgusted by the question, which just hasn't even been asked yet.
Oh shit! Here we go again.
You know?
Yeah.
Hello, Jan and Magnus. Great game today, another draw. Who would have guessed? My name is Andrea, reporting from Botez Live. Magnus, I bet you're really tired of getting a lot of really complicated chess questions, but I've been dying to ask you, how does the knight move?
Oh man, this question sparked so much controversy, man. It was so much fun.
It was great. I farmed the question. I put it on Reddit. I wanted people, I was like, what do you guys think of it?
Like, I think it was you who, I don't know who said it, like, that after this question, people realized that most of the gatekeepers of chess are actually 2000 rated players.
Oh no, I've been saying that forever, but yeah, I mean, yeah, generally that's like the angriest group of people is like 2000.
People got so mad, man. People got so mad at this question. It was just like a fun question, I thought.
I mean, compared to some of the other stuff in this video, yeah, I think this is pretty harmless, considering that he asked her that in a previous stream. But I mean, people didn't know that. And,
yeah.
So Jan was not pleased.
You know why? I think because of the follow-up of what Andrea said after that. Look at what she says.
That's a good question. It generally moves like an L, and sometimes in blitz games it can be very unpredictable.
Thank you, Magnus. Only you could answer my question.
I think this is what pissed them off.
Magnus, I think this is the first World Championship where the water's been relatively warm. So if you had to try a water sport in your day off, what would it be?
What? You know, when he started asking that question, I thought it was like a metaphor, you know, like the water's been very warm. I thought it was some kind of metaphor. I didn't think he was literally saying the water is warm. So, Levi, you know, they say a bird in the hand is better than two in the bush. So, do you like catching eagles?
This question is to Magnus. I'm Amruta from Chessbiz India. Very similar on his lines that how I was very hungry when your game was going on. So how do you manage this food thing, you know, for 7 hours you can't have dinner?
Why only to Magnus, man? Even Ian was sitting there for those 7 hours.
I know.
Amruta.
You have still more 7 games to do it. You're 1 point under. When are you gonna attack?
Oh God! By the way, same vague European accent, right? Like, I was just.
Imagine Ian going like right now and then throwing his shoe on.
You know, did you see the article that the porn actress offered Jan a night together if he beat Magnus?
What?
Yeah, it was some article that's becoming a little bit more popular now. It's a mildly distasteful because Jan is in a relationship. I don't know if Magnus is, but she should have maybe she changed the offer to Magnus. I don't.
Oh man, I really wish I was a grandmaster.
Yeah, boy. Rune from Chess24, question for Ian. What is it you're doing in the back room?
Imagine cuts to a video and Ian is in the back room just doing some drugs, you know?
Yeah, just like getting a little weed, you know, to calm down.
Maria Emilianova, chess.com. I have a question for Magnus. Yesterday, when you arrived for the game,
the number of cameras she has, she better have a great question.
That in the car you were kind of jamming to some music. Could you share with us what you were listening to and...
Yola, Bawandar, क्या बोलते लोग, हरा भाई जोगिंदर.
Mike Klein with chess.com. This question's for the champion.
Man, this guy's been asking some crazy questions.
Late in the game, Magnus, there was a moment, I don't think you were at the board, where Jan put his head in his hands, looked visibly more emotional than in the past. What goes through your mind when you see your opponent go through those emotions, and do you ever feel sympathy?
Sympathy? Seriously?
Oh man, this poor guy whose ass I'm beating. Oh boy. Oh, it's like in a fight. Oh my God, I really should stop.
I should really offer a draw, you know. This guy's losing -5. I should offer him a draw. He looks sad.
Yeah, you think Khabib, like when he's destroying his opponent, is like, oh man, I really should stop beating his face. This is like
gives him a hug midway.
From NRK, question to Jan Nepomniachtchi.
Oh, it's going to be crazy.
How do you rate your performance today?
Well, in general, I'd like to, apologize for today's performance.
Man, Ian is so like humble and so sweet, yeah.
Yeah, the Norwegian journalists, man, are crazy, man. Like, I feel like if they ever got to interview someone like whose family just died, they'd be like, "Hi, I'm a European guy from NRK. Yeah, so your whole family was killed in a crime the other day. How do you feel about it?" Like, they just do not care. Like they.
Man has just had like a horrible game. You know, there's some empathy you can show. None.
Why?
He proceeds to ask why.
Oh, he said why? Oh my, I didn't see this. I'm so sorry. Why? So your whole family just died. How do you feel? I feel very sad. Why?
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 Hans Orbakken from NRK. Question to Jan. I asked you on Sunday, how do you rate your performance that day? Then you said, I'm sorry. What do you say today, Jan, about your performance?
Bro, his way of talking is just unreal. Like I mean, it's...
Remember your parents had died last week? I asked you. You had said you feel bad. How do you feel now?
Oh my God.
How do you feel right now?
It's been better before.
Why?
We just have one more question from FIDE Chess Twitter page. Get to hear them here on the air. Magnus, to you, do you plan on sharing any of your birthday cake with Team Nepo?
Yeah, that's a weird question. First of all, I don't know if I'll have any. Maybe a little bit tomorrow. But I think with the history of World Championship matches, I don't think you would accept any piece of food from the opposing team ever.
What's the context to this?
I don't know if it's something specific, but like World Championships in the past have been really, really, really hotly contested. Like really bitter rivalries, like 1978, my YouTube video, dirtiest World Championship
Dirtiest
ever.
World Championship, yeah.
Yeah. It's like, you know, they thought that Karpov was getting signals about the game because he was getting blueberry yogurt delivered to him.
Oh.
You know?
Sean with chess.com. This is for Jan. It's been said of Samurai that they would cut off their top knot after loss or shame. Can I ask if your haircut yesterday was an homage to that?
Like this hurts. Listening to this question hurts me.
Yeah, this might be the worst question ever asked. Like
anybody.
To anybody. Yeah, like in chess press conference.
In general, it's like
yeah,
the worst thing to ask anybody ever.
And King Hunter is asking a question to Magnus, but I will extend it to both players. Starting with you, Jan. Just in case you have a time traveler machine, what changes would you like to make in your chess career?
Not attending this press conference.
Ulrich Stenström, VG Norway. A question for Magnus. About move 19, it looked like you touched one piece and moved another. Could you just explain what happened?
Magnus gets really frustrated here.
I mean, not this again. This happens in every single World Championship match. Like, clearly some pieces are adjusted and you know, and it's with no intent to move, so do better.
Board. And Magnus is pausing to think. There it is.
Boom. Roasted.
You've only got, like you said, 4 games left. With 3 games, you have to catch up for 3 points, a 3-point deficit.
I know.
Your strategy is still heavily trying to win this match?
Well, that's an absurd question.
Yeah, so Maurice was actually doing a pretty good job.
Until this point.
Gajab bejati. So mate, I need to pee real quick.
Why?